So we are focusing a bit too much on the game. Why? Oh, why don't we start? Oh, but I can't. Why don't we talk about how the bunny girl? I'm gonna kill myself. How the bunny girl was
the bunny. Okay, yeah. Distract ourselves with something.
Yeah, so I'm sure people would want to hear that.
Yeah, what happened? Why
guys,
did that song?
Did you know that Kaela wasn't even planning on streaming, and she was just going to release the cover and be done with it?
Yeah, because
like,
I've never done like any celebration for the song thingy, you know. But the Kronii said
like,
no, we need to do like
we need
collab
to do a stream.
afterwards.
Yes, an after party.
This is the party.
So
we're paddling.
Yes.
We're enjoying every second.
Oh! And so what happened, guys, was I went to Indonesia, right? I'm gonna kill myself.
Back in March,
Back in March, and then it's super hot there, by the way. Super humid. I'm gonna die.
Just keep talking.
And super humid there. There's no point in having an AC. It does feel better. Like that section of your room feels like there's normal air, and then outside feels like you're in hell. Except not really. It's just really hot. But for me, as someone who lives in a colder area, that is not air. That is
hell.
Heater air. So I was like, okay, wait, that's not the focus of this. The focus was that while I was in that small section of that breathable air, Kaela kept singing this song, and I was like, what is that song? Because it's not like I listen to a lot of music, and then it's like doesn't even give me much context, just keeps singing it. I'm like, okay, I guess she really likes that song. And then she was like, oh yeah, Bunny Girl, it's super popular. And then she showed it to me. I was like, oh yeah, I can see why it's catchy.
But you didn't like it at first. You
I didn't
tweeted
really
about
like
it
at first. I didn't really like it. Like, unironically, I was just like, it's really just, it's okay. And then it kind of kept growing on me because you kept singing it for like 30 minutes straight, as if you wanted me to be converted. So I was like, okay, you know what? Actually, it's not that bad to like, you know, like even if it's, I'm not saying it's a bad song. I'm just saying that if you keep listening to the same song over and over, there's a you start developing Stockholm syndrome to that song, and like you sing it no matter what, and it kind of drives you insane. Kind of like Friday by Rebecca Black, where everyone was singing it because it was horrible. But then Bunny Girl is not horrible, which is the problem, right? I'm gonna kill myself. So that's how it was done. And then Kaela was like, oh yeah, is that so great? I was like, yeah, it's great.
So many people were covering that song too.
See, I would not know that unless you told me. I was
and
like,
then the next
Kaela.
morning, Kronii couldn't stop browsing that song and playing like a non-stop different version of covers.
You did that because you did that first, and I was like, oh, Kaela, look, you were right. There are quite a few number of people playing this same song, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. And then driving me insane, and then you were like, oh, let's do a cover. It's like even better.
Even better, yes.
Yeah, and then I got kind of hooked to it. I was like, oh, what if I upload like a cover, like a solo cover, and then a duet cover? That would be so funny because it's stuck in my head now. Fortunately, I did not do that. because I got it out of my head before then, but
yeah, Kronii was like, if you're not doing it, I gotta do it myself. So
yes,
that time I was like, oh okay, let's do the lyric distribution like right now.
Yeah.
Because he really loves the song suddenly out of nowhere overnight.
Yeah, because you kept playing it for like an hour straight. Not even like, you know, spaced out. It was just after the song's done, you just like replay it immediately. Oh, why should I? Okay, you know, actually, so that's how it was done, guys.
Okay.
And then Kaela gave me an update, like, oh hey, yeah, like look at the progress. And I was like, oh wow. And then she showed me another progress, and it was like, oh wow. And then she was like, yeah, wow.
Wow.
Wow. You know what I'm talking about? We were both like, wow.
So yeah, actually during my membership stream, because this project is actually too long already. It's like back in March, and it's supposed to be uploaded before my Dala original song. Actually, but yeah, you know, like we're taking it slow, and
yeah,
and then the art. We're talking about the art. Kronii, did you remember that this is actually the other version? There is another version, right? You remember?
That, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow,
yeah,
I didn't know if you wanted me
Whoa.
to say it, so I was just making it vague. But yeah, I was like, whoa, is that okay? And then we're like, probably not. And
you remember,
like, okay.
guys?
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted me to talk about So anyway.